Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to play Hollyn, Hollyn or something. The song is called Alone. First, we'll go over the verse and the chorus for the song, starting with just the basic chords. And if you just want to play it like the recording, here are the chords. It's D minor to F major, B flat major to A major. That's the verse. The chorus is almost the same. It's B flat, A, D minor with a C in the bass, B flat minor, A, and this time 2 measures of D minor. And that's the chorus. So, pretty simple chords. I don't think there's anything in there that most guitars can't handle. If that's too complicated for you, this probably isn't the right channel, because we're going to go another step on this one. Okay, so I am going to show a few alternate ways of playing this, a few reharmonizations, and a few different rhythmic and voicing variations, so you can make this more interesting and play it on acoustic, because I like acoustic. I'll go ahead and play one of the variations of the verses. See, much different. Let me explain the concept of what we're doing here. Basically, these are voicings that mirror Bach's cello concerto. And it's just kind of an open voicing where you play the root, and we're going to skip the third and go to the fifth, then we're going to skip the root and go to the third. So instead of playing root, third, fifth, we're playing root, fifth, and then the third's up an octave. I can also invert these, so I can play them root, fifth, third, and then if it's third, it'd be skip the fifth, go to the root, skip the third, go to the fifth. Or I can play fifth, skip the root, go to the third, skip the fifth, go to the root. You can see how it just creates a nice open voicing that we can invert and move around and add some melody to. So I'll play that version again for you slowly, and then I'll give you some alternates. That's one way of playing it, and we're just gonna take that same concept and develop it a little. So we'll start it off the same. On the F chord, we'll go down a scale. Go back to the B flat. On the A, we'll do a inversions. Walk down to that D minor. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. You saw that one. I was just making that up as I went along, so it was a little sloppy, but take the D minor, invert it again, and then go down the scale. Or you can go down natural minor. Same thing with the F. B flat. That's all. That is a bunch of options for the verse. If you can't find something from that, you're not trying. Okay, now on to the chorus. Now the chorus, it's got those hits, and those are nice. We're not going to be boring if we carried that through the whole feel of the song and did the same thing for the chorus. So I think stick with those hits on the chorus. You don't have to play it exactly like the recording. You can give it more of a funk sound there. But anyways, B flat. I think play an A7 or an A7 sharp 5 or an A7 sharp 4 or an A7 flat 9 is nicer. Just get a little more variety in there. But B flat, A, D minor, C. How about go to a G minor to the A, C sharp diminished, B, C sharp diminished, and then back to the B flat. So put that all together, it sounds like this. Ooh, I don't like that G minor 6. Play a normal G minor. You heard that didn't sound good. Much more interesting stuff in there. We got a lot of different textures. We got a lot of different voicings. We reharmonized it a little, which is nice because then when the melody comes back on the same melody but under a different chord, it's going to sound more interesting, like you've done something kind of a little more special. So D minor, it starts on B flat to A7 to D minor. You can put a C in that bass like that or like this. G minor, that's the reharmonization. A7, do a diminished substitute, and then to B flat instead of D minor. So you're going to a major chord instead of a D minor. And then go back to some diminished chords just to bring you back to that B flat, A, D minor, C, G minor, A, substitute, D minor. I'm gonna play that all together for you again. Sorry, starts on B flat. Have fun with this one. I think the vocal performance and the melody and kind of the songwriting in general is much better on this song than a lot of songs that I've looked at. Not really great for congregational singing, but it can be modified. Lyrically, this song is just awful, just horrible. So if you're gonna sing this song, I highly recommend changing up those lyrics a little because they're pretty ridiculous, but the music's better. So, better worship. Make it better.